and gentlemen, on your feet and welcome your home team.
Happy to have you alongside to what should be a fantastic football showcase. The Eagles.
Playing on the road, always a difficult place to win. What does the traveling team have to do?
Well, Gus, there's no question that not only do you have to overcome a terrific football team, but you have to overcome one of the toughest environments in the National Football League. So emotionally, you almost have to find your own energy on the field. The bench has to be alive. You have to be cheering for each other. You just have to create that raw emotion to overcome what the crowd is giving you on the other side.
All right, Chris, with that in mind, let's go down to the field. We are ready for football. Oroka will be kicking this one off to get us started. He'll down it in the end zone. So now the quarterback comes onto the field, and in conversations with him earlier in the week, he mentioned that he really wanted to get going early and get into a rhythm. Let's see if he can do just that. The offense will take over at the 20. First down, 10 to go. Terrain on the handoff. And let's take a look at some of the key players of this offensive unit who, as a group, hope to have a great game in this one. And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. Passes out to the left.
Fans love this defense, and you can see why. It's a tough group that is extremely aggressive going after the football. Cornerback Asante Samuel from Central Florida is the leader of this defensive unit with numerous Pro Bowls to his credit.
Yeah, and a couple of Super Bowl rings as well. What Asante Samuel brings you is not only great athleticism, but he has just such terrific instincts and a nose for the ball. I tell you, quarterbacks have to be really careful when he's out there on the field.
And that will be a 3-and-out for the offense after that incompletion.
And it really looked like the defense won the battle up front. The big guys controlling the line of scrimmage made the difference there.
Fourth down. And the punt unit onto the field to kick it away. Jackson fields it at the 37.
And here comes Michael Vick, drafted way back in 2001 out of Virginia Tech. A double threat through the air and on the ground.
They'll go to work at the 40. It's 1st and 10. Throws it to the middle. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Look out, heavy pressure on him.
Effective blitzing can really destroy an offensive game plan because you're so used to having time to develop plays down the field. Now you come with a good blitz, and the quarterback just doesn't have time to get it off.
Offense faces a 2nd and 14 situation following the sack on first down. Goes through his progression. He goes down. Sack. So the sack brings up this 3rd and very long situation. He's searching for a receiver. And he's tackled around the 47-yard line by Fletcher. So, it's 4th down. The Eagles ready to punt this one away. They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line. 1st down and 10. Short pass to his left. He's wrestled down around the 20-yard line by Allen. Nothing doing on that play. Second down and 7 yards to go. The ball is on their own 20. It's a quarterback sack. Not many plays in the playbook designed to get this kind of yardage. 3rd down and long. Has a seam down the middle.
The Eagles did an excellent job tackling and keeping things in front of them on that series to force the 3 and out.
Fourth down. Looks like they're going to punt it away here. Jackson fields the ball at the 44.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll start this drive at the 48-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go.
Here are the offensive starters, and it's a unit that has no shortage of big-time weapons. Chris, wideout Deshaun Jackson from Cal might be the most exciting player in football right now.
Yeah, when he gets his hands on the ball, you can hear the crowd gasp as if they're expecting something incredible to happen, and a lot of times it does. I haven't seen many guys come in the league and make as many big plays as Deshaun Jackson has.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one.
Boy, in that kind of situation, you just think that if they're going to pick up the first down on you, they're going to have to do it throwing the football. But that time, the quarterback got out in the open field and got it done.
First down, 10 to go. The ball on the 28. Direct snap to the back. Drop behind the line. So with that, let's take a look at some of the members of this defensive unit, a group that is looking to make a name for themselves in this matchup. Passes it over the middle of the field. He's brought down right around the 20-yard line by McIntosh.
I love that call against man-to-man coverage. Just get the ball out of your hands quickly. You don't have to face the pressure, and give your playmakers a chance on that end cut.
Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. Has a man to his right. Bonnie Holiday was there to bring him down.
You know, it really wasn't a horrible call that time by the defense, but anytime you have to try and stop an offense like this in those medium yardage situations, you really have to come up in the coverage.
It's 1st and 10. Fires a strike to the right. He cruises in for the touchdown.
Just a great route that time. No way that he wasn't going to catch that football and score with that one. That was beautiful.
David Akers tacks on the extra point. Philadelphia up 7 points. Oroka is ready to kick this one off. Number 16 stands back to field the kick. And there's the flag, and we're going to have our first penalty. He gets out to about the 22-yard line. Oroka was there for the stop. Cooley gets called for the hold. They'll get the ball here at the 11. And we'll have a first down and 10. Terrain takes the delayed handoff. 5-yard pickup. It's on their own 16-yard line. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start. The offense is moving in the wrong direction after that.
For this offense to be effective, they have to stay on schedule. And when you get a penalty like that, it allows the defense to begin to bring some pressure. Dangerous situation for the offense.
Terrain takes a handoff. He's dropped down around the 24-yard line by Bradley. First down and 10. They go with the run. Hit and drop behind the line.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on their own 24. McNabb, pitch out. He's dropped for a loss.
Maybe they ought to try and run the other way next time, because defensively a lot of speed on that side, and they certainly had that one bottled up.
Third down and 12 to go. He's looking down the middle. Throws. And they can't convert on third and long, so we'll likely see the punting unit here. It's fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Jackson fields it at the 42. Mike Sellers was there to bring him down. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 46. Here's the option. He's tackled right around the 48-yard line by Fletcher. They're looking now at 2nd and 8. Ball on their own 48. Opts for a short throw. And he's tackled right around the 44-yard line by McIntosh. First down, 10 to go. Has a man short to his left. He can't come up with it. Incomplete pass. It's now second down, 10 yards to go. Looking for a big gain down the middle. He's wrestled down around the 41-yard line by Alexander.
And when I saw the quarterback drop back that time, I really thought they had something going, but they closed quickly and made a nice play defensively to bring up this third down.
Third down, 6 yards to the first. Makes the throw over the middle. He's brought down around the 36-yard line by Rodgers. A 5-yard gain on the pass. The field goal unit is on the field. He splits the uprights. He really came through on the long-distance attempt.
You don't make a kick like that without a perfect hold and a perfect snap. But let's give this kicker some credit. That was an extraordinary effort.
Philadelphia is just about ready to kick this one away. Number 16 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. He'll down it in the end zone. Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. They'll take over at the 20. It's 1st and 10. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped.
Well, the defense was out there battling on that one, but that was exactly the kind of break this offense needed.
The penalty pushes them back to a 1st and 15 situation. They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack.
Another sack by the defense, and you have to expect that this pressure, Chris, they're generating is going to have an effect on the way he plays.
Yeah, absolutely, Gus. This guy is known for being a mobile quarterback, so don't be surprised if we see him try to tuck and run next time they get some pressure on him in the backfield.
Still a lot of time left, but at the end of one, our score, 10-0. So they're looking at a 2nd and long here after the sack. They'll give it off here. Broderick Bunkley was there for the stop. Third and long, passing situation. In heavy traffic. So no luck for the offense on that drive as they'll go 3 and out.
Well, it's becoming pretty obvious at this point that they're having trouble blocking this defensive line. Now you really don't have a choice. You have to go to more 3- and 5-step drops, get that ball out of there quickly.
It's 4th and long now after the sack. Jackson fields it at the 48. He takes it back to the 43. Barnes was there to bring him down.
You know, I like that return. Nothing flashy, but it was really effective. The thing I hate to see are guys that are dancing around back there trying to be a playmaker when they're really not. At least he got up the field, got a few yards. That's what I like to see.
Tucks and runs. He's free.
Seems like the defensive pressure has him a little rattled out there, Chris.
Yeah, Gus, certainly seems that way. He's been quick to tuck and run rather than sitting in the pocket and finding the open man.
No question about it, but it's got to be hard to be comfortable in that pocket when it keeps collapsing around him.
And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Big hands it off. They get 3 yards on the play. 2nd and 7 situation here. He's searching for a receiver. He's dropped down at about the 23-yard line by Barnes. 6-yard gain on the play. So that'll bring up 3rd down. Just a couple of inches away from picking up this 1st down. They'll throw for the 1st. He's going to run with it. He just gave his team a huge lift with that carry.
That's just getting it done. You can credit the offensive line all you want, but when you get it back in that 3rd down situation that's able to break off a big one like that, what a lift it gives your football team.
First down and 10. Short throw to the right. He's tackled at about the 7-yard line by Fletcher. Avant gains about 4 yards there. They set up shop on the 6. Dumps it out left. That's a touchdown!
And how many fullbacks do you see in that situation have the balls just bounce right off their hands? But not this guy. He has nice, soft hands and makes big plays.
And the point after is good. Philadelphia gets ready to kick it away. Kelly is back to receive the kick. And he gathers it at the 6-yard line. Matthews was there for the stop. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. They'll start at the 19-yard line. Now we have a 1st down and 10 to go. Short pass to his left. And he's tackled around the 28-yard line by Bradley. Gain of 9. Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. Terrain on the handoff. He's wrestled down around the 33-yard line by number 51. From their own 33-yard line. And they'll run him again. He's brought down at about the 37-yard line by Bradley. They're looking at 2nd down and 6. Ball on their own 37. Ingram gets it on the inside. He makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. Mike Patterson was there to bring him down. So it's third down. The offense will need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Run right side. He's dropped down around the 40-yard line by number 51. From their own 40-yard line. Jackson will take it at the 21. Gets to about the 37-yard line. Number 54 was there for the stop.
He was just a couple of steps away from breaking that one all the way. This coverage team better start stepping up or he's going to take one in for 6.
Takes off with it, and he's in the clear. He's tackled at about the 49-yard line by McIntosh. First down, 10 to go. Vick will hand it off. And he's tackled right around the 36-yard line by Orakpo. It's 1st and 10. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line.
A bit of poor judgment on that play. You have to be aware of the situation, and that's a big first down.
So they'll face a 1st and 15 after the penalty. And they got him. Well, at least the play will only result in a 2-yard loss.
Good teamwork that time on the part of this defensive line. The blockers just could not get the job done.
Now in a 2nd and long following the sack. He's going to his right. Throws. He's wrestled down around the 10-yard line by Landry. And 1st down and 10 to go now following the big gain through the air. He goes down. Sack.
Come on, dog. Make it happen.
So they are now on the 11. They might have mistimed the snap on that one. And it will come back. Penalty on the offense.
One thing we've learned about this defense, it's hard enough to move the football against them. You cannot help them with these penalties.
Tosses it out. He's brought down around the 17-yard line by McIntosh. So it's 3rd and long. Ball's on the 17-yard line. Here comes the heat.
It's one of the toughest things about getting blitzed is that everyone has to execute their block perfectly. It's one-on-one blocking. One guy misses a block, and your quarterback's sacked.
So the kicker on to put this through from about 41 yards. The kick is good. And that was not an easy kick, Chris.
Yeah, it looked like a little adrenaline kicked in on that one, didn't it? Maybe even surprised him how far he hit that one.
Oroka is ready to kick this one off. Number 16 stands back to field the kick. Gets the ball at around the 10. It's a loose ball. It's picked up. Is he going to score? And the Eagles will tack on another score. This one's getting out of hand. It's a complete disaster on the field. There was a lot going on in that play. The booth wants to double-check that the ball popped out before he was down.
And this is really what instant replay was supposed to do, to help the officials have an extra set of eyes out there for these tough calls on the tough angles, and I'm sure they'll get this one right.
What a saving play. They will reverse the call on this fumble.
You know, it's just not easy to see when the runner is down, and that time the officials took their time, able to take a second look, and they got it right.
It's a quarterback sack.
Nice call by the defensive coordinator there. Had the blitz in the perfect situation. More and more now offenses want to spread it out, get a bunch of receivers out in a pattern, and you pay the price on the blitz.
Makes the throw over the middle.
The quarterback found his man there and picks up a big gain through the air. Chris, how did he get open on that play?
Well, Gus, this guy is known for being a ball hawk, but sometimes if a defensive back tries to make a play on the ball, he'll come up short and leave his receiver open for a big gain, and I think that's exactly what we saw there.
It'll be interesting to see how he plays him for the rest of the game.
And we'll have a first down and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped.
Even the slightest twitch by an offensive lineman will draw a flag. You know, defensive guys really have a bit of an advantage. As long as they don't cross the line of scrimmage, they can jump and flinch and try and get that offensive line to react.
So the penalty makes it 1st and 15. Loose ball. Washington is able to fall on it.
Sometimes there's nothing more interesting than a fumbled football because that oblong-shaped football really makes for some interesting bounces out there. They were lucky to get that one back.
So they're looking at a 2nd and long here after the sack. Has a man to his right. Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet. And it is a good catch.
And he shows some fancy footwork to get both feet in bounds.
You know, I think he's part ballerina almost out there. Not only does he have the concentration to pull in catches, but he has superb body control that allows him to get both feet in, despite the fact that all his momentum is carrying him out of bounds. It's a combination that has made this quarterback very happy over the years.
Makes for an easy target, that's for sure.
Yeah, and a tough target to defend as well. The quarterback can deliver the ball in a place where either the receiver catches it or the ball simply goes out of bounds.
Armstrong was his intended target. Second down and 7 yards to go. Surveys the field. They get to him in the pocket and bring him down for the sack. Goes through his progression. Wants the end zone. Comes down with it. Touchdown.
Santana Moss, when healthy, can simply run by people. And he also has the ability to simply go up and make plays over people, which is unusual a little bit for a guy his size.
The PAT is up and good. Gano is just about ready to kick this one away. Number 34 is deep, looking to return the kickoff. McIntosh was there to bring him down. First down and 10. Vick gives it up the middle. He's dropped down around the 32-yard line by number 54. And we've come to halftime here. The score is 27. And welcome back to Landover. We look ready to get the second half underway. He'll start at the 8-yard line. He makes it to the 22. McIntosh was there for the stop. They'll start at the 22-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. A burst of speed, and he's in the open.
The Eagles have had a brilliant game running the ball. If this keeps up, this defense will be totally gassed in the fourth quarter.
From their own 33-yard line. McCoy gets the call.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Second down and a long 12. Decides to run. He finds a lane. And he's knocked out at the 49-yard line. There's a flag on the play. And he gets caught for the clip.
You know, Gus, that one really wasn't even close. That's a dangerous play. It's a dumb penalty. And that is just something that cannot happen in the game.
Uh-oh! Watch out! Submarine's down.
Who says quarterbacks aren't athletes? He looked pretty good on that play. Nice job, found the hole, got upfield, got down without getting injured. Good play.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 47. Rolls to his right. They'll face 2nd down and 10. Has a man short to his left. It's knocked down. Excellent play by the defender. Here they have a 3rd down and 10 to go. He rolls out to his right. Under heavy pressure. Washington has the football.
It's amazing, isn't it? When that ball gets on the ground, to watch these defenders, watch the intensity change as they're going after that big turnover.
They'll take over at the 39-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He's tackled right around the 38-yard line by number 51. It's 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. Terrain will run it again. He's wrestled down around the 29-yard line by Michael. So that'll bring up 3rd down. Just a couple of inches away from picking up this 1st down. Looked like someone might have jumped. And that will back this one up.
Penalties like that sometimes will split a huddle. You'll get half the guys patting you on the back and saying that's okay, and the other half are looking at you like, you idiot.
Flips it out short. And he's tackled at about the 25-yard line by number 51. They line up at the 25. Short throw to the right.
A good job there by the quarterback to fit that ball in there with good coverage.
Yeah, and the defensive back didn't really do anything wrong there. The quarterback just made a good throw. We'll see if he starts to play him a bit more aggressively, maybe initiate some contact and get that receiver out of his comfort zone going forward.
And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Ball on the 11. Throws to his left. All he needs is one hand.
Well, that's an example of a very good play against pressure. They were coming after him, but the quick throw beat him.
Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. A lot of movement down there on the offensive line.
I used to always think that offensive linemen should go to the line of scrimmage and hold up either one finger or two fingers and look down when they get confused.
McNabb tosses to the left side. That's a touchdown.
Pretty impressive push that time by the offensive line. It's not often you see a running play pop like that down on the goal line.
Gano adds the extra point. Washington looks ready to kick it away. Number 26 is back to receive the kick. Number 34 takes it at the 12. He brings it back to the 30. Malcolm Kelly was there to bring him down. They'll set up shop at the 30. First down and 10. He's searching for a receiver. He's brought down around the 49-yard line by Fletcher. And so far in this one, as you can see, this player has been the impact performer of the game so far. From their own 49-yard line. Looks left. Here's a short pass. Power running. There he goes! Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
Yeah, I can remember hearing stories about old-time players in the NFL that literally they could go out in the pitch black and make throws and catches without really even seeing the ball. That's the kind of timing we're seeing today.
They line up at the 37. Here's a pitch left side. Hit and drop behind the line. They line the ball up at the 39. Looks right. Throws. It's almost picked off. Jackson was the intended receiver. They line the ball up at the 39. He's in trouble, and he can't hold on to the ball. And the defense has it. Running strong downfield. Rumble, young man, rumble.
Do you know how hard it is to scoop up one of those loose fumbles on the run, maintain possession, and get it in the end zone? What a great athletic play.
And this is for the lead. Point after is good. Washington is up just 1 point. Gano will be kicking off. Number 34 stands back to field the kick. Collects it at the 7. He returns to the 26. Malcolm Kelly was there for the stop. They'll start this drive at the 26-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call. Peters is guilty of moving early. First down, 15 to go, following the penalty. Dumps it out right. They can't complete the pass, and now the offense will be looking at second down. Second down now with a long 15 to go. Ball on their own 21. He's got room.
Yeah, and the key is making that first pass rusher miss you. More often than not, there's one guy in your way. You can make that first guy miss. A lot of times those defenders have their backs turned and are running away from you.
From their own 31-yard line. Elects to run for the first down. And that will definitely be enough for the first down.
The defense just couldn't find him on that play. I don't know if they were surprised or what, but that back became a little ghostly. He disappeared.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 39. Watch out, he's got space.
I know the old saying, you take what the defense gives you, but sometimes you have to wait in that pocket, even if you see a running lane, to let those pass plays develop and get your passing game going more.
It's second down. They only need a couple of inches for the first. They'll run the option. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
That one looked like a halfback option, and when you try and run that play, you have to be able to set that edge and get the back outside. That time, simply no time to get the ball up to even think about a pass.
Third down now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert for a first down. Someone jumped early down there. That penalty will move them back a bit.
Sloppy play right there. The one thing you learn as an offensive player is you can't give away yards. They are just too hard to come by.
Steps and throws to the left side. The defender bats it away. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up fourth down.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
It's fourth down. The Eagles ready to punt this one away. He angles it out of bounds at the 16. The offense will take over at the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Terrain gets the ball. Broderick Bunkley was there to bring him down. A pickup of 5. And from their own 21-yard line. Throws to his right. He's dropped down at about the 33-yard line by Allen. And we'll have a first down and 10. They tackle him for a loss.
If you want to be considered one of the top cornerbacks in the National Football League, everybody has to be able to cover. But the top guys can not only cover, but come up and make big hits like that. Tremendous play.
Second down now, 12 to go. Ball on their own 31. Flips it out short to his left. He's tackled around the 41-yard line by Patterson.
When you're facing a blitz, you're forced to make a quick read. He read it right and got good yardage out of it.
Third and short situation now. They'll need a couple of yards to convert. They might have mistimed the snap on that one.
I think those are just embarrassing. You go back to the huddle and you hang your head and you give it, oh, sorry. Sometimes those linemen look like little kids when they come back after penalties.
Looking for a man. Has a man to his right. Number 85 was the intended receiver on the play. It's fourth down. The punt team is on the field looking to kick this one away. Jackson fields the ball at the 30. He got everything he could, but there really wasn't much room.
Yeah, that certainly wasn't one of his best efforts there. Maybe if he would have gotten a little more help from his blockers, he could have broken one out of there. You know, sometimes it just takes one good block to create a seam to get one up the field.
Jackson on the give.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Now they've got a 2nd and 13 coming up. Ball on their own 31. Has a man out to his right. He's wrestled down at about the 39-yard line by Hall. Pass completed for a gain of 8. From their own 39-yard line. And it looked like someone on the offensive line jumped.
And it's so embarrassing to jump off sides for an offensive player because you know the snap count. But I swear there's so many things going through your mind, especially if the guy across from you is beating you in the head all day. Sometimes you just forget.
Pass is short right side. And he's tackled at about the 37-yard line by Barnes. So, it's fourth down. The Eagles line up to punt. And that's the end of the quarter. Our score in this one is 21-20. The Eagles begin this final quarter with possession of the ball, needing just a field goal to move out in front. Number 16 takes it at the 25. Takes it back to the 33. Weaver was there for the stop. They'll get the ball here at the 33. First down and 10. Ingram takes the give. He's brought down around the 34-yard line by Parker. Second down and 9. Ball on their own 34. Throws it deep over the middle.
Donovan McNabb was simply trying too hard that time. He got a little excited and let that ball get away from him. That's something that you'll see from inaccurate passers from time to time.
Third down and 9. Ball on their own 34. He's dropped down around the 39-yard line by Allen. From their own 39-yard line. He'll take off from his 18. He gets this one to the 26-yard line. Pema was there to bring him down.
That was really a good effort. There wasn't a ton of room for him to run, but he was able to get up the field, get a few yards. You never get upset with a punt return guy like that. It wasn't spectacular, but he got the job done.
On the ground, up the middle.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want. But ultimately, this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
It's second down and 11 to go. He lost yardage on the play.
For me, there's nothing more impressive in football than to see a cover cornerback able to come up and make the stops on the run. That's a complete football player.
from their own 22-yard line. Passes out to his right. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. Fourth down now after the incomplete pass. The offense wasn't able to get on track during the last series.
Well, you're going to have to gather the troops over on the sideline because whether it was poor play calling or poor execution, they never got anything going that time.
Fourth down. The Eagles lining up to punt. Number 16 will take off at the 38. He makes it out to the 49. Number 26 was there for the stop. They'll take over at the 49-yard line. Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Looks like someone on the offense tried to get an early start. Number 74 is guilty of moving early. So the penalty makes it 1st and 15. Flag on the play. Looked like someone got caught holding. Here's the official call. That seemed like a pretty obvious hold.
Yeah, sometimes you have holding and sometimes you have tackling. That was a pretty good formed tackle right there.
Under heavy pressure.
The quarterback had no chance on that play. Talk about raw determination by the defender to get into the backfield.
Yeah, not a lot of pretense on that play, huh? He is so strong. It seems like he can bulldoze through these huge offensive linemen almost at will. They're going to need to find a way to double team him if they ever hope to keep him off their quarterback.
And that opens up room for other defenders.
Yeah, exactly, and that's another reason why he's so dangerous. You need two guys to shut him down, which allows one of the other defenders to get after the quarterback unblocked.
Surveys the field. Avoids a sack by getting it off as he's hit.
Yeah, but you have to be careful making that throw. Sometimes those are easily intercepted. He did a good job getting out of there, but that throw was dangerous.
Here's a 3rd and long situation. The ball is on their own 26. Looked like someone might have jumped. And we'll replay 3rd down.
Tough spot for the quarterback now after that penalty because now the possibility of seeing that added pressure is really heightened.
He needs to get rid of it. And that sack will bring up 4th down as the offense couldn't get anything going on the series.
I really like how they attacked the quarterback that time. Good-looking defensive play.
So after the sack, it's now 4th down and long. Jackson fields the ball at the 44. Mike Sellers was there to bring him down. They'll start at the 49-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Flips it out short.
Yeah, I like going with the play-action pass in that situation. They caught the defense cheating a little bit, completed it for a good pickup.
Second down, and they're going to need just about 3 yards to pick up the first. This one might have been a false start on the offense. Let's get the call.
I used to always think that offensive linemen should go to the line of scrimmage and hold up either one finger or two fingers and look down when they get confused.
He's tackled around the 49-yard line by McIntosh. And that brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go. He's dragged down on the play. Fourth down. The Eagles are lining up to punt this one away. He will start from the 13.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there. He's going to get killed.
They'll start this drive at the 16. It's 1st and 10. He's loose and running strong.
Yeah, and the key is making that first pass rusher miss you. More often than not, there's one guy in your way. You can make that first guy miss. A lot of times those defenders have their backs turned and are running away from you.
Short yardage situation here, 2nd and a yard. Dumps it short.
Donovan McNabb has a reputation as a bit of a wild thrower. And sometimes, I don't know, maybe it looks like he's almost aiming the ball. If he just relaxes and just goes back to the fundamentals of his mechanics, I think he'd be fine.
That'll make it 3rd down. The offense needs about 3 feet for the first. They get it out there on the toss.
And you love to see those linebackers playing downhill like that. Not just flowing sideline to sideline, but attacking and trying to get in the backfield.
It's 4th down. They'll line up to punt this one away. Jackson will take off at the 38. He takes it out and is tackled at the 48. Fletcher was there for the stop. They'll start with pretty good field position after the return, but I got to ask, Chris, what are they going to have to do here on this series? They'll go to work at the 48-yard line. And we'll have a 1st down and 10. Checks down to the short pass. He's wrestled down at about the 39-yard line by Barnes. They'll get 9 yards on the play. Second down and very short yardage here. Up the middle. Makes it to the 38. Adam Carricker was there to bring him down.
I know those runs aren't exactly the kind you see on the highlight shows, but you're keeping the drive alive, maintaining possession, and picking up 1st downs.
They line up at the 38. Rolling out to his right. Hold on, there is a flag down. It's almost picked off, and I have a feeling this one is coming back. It looked like he got a handful of jersey on that one.
Yeah, I thought so too. And even though you hold with your hands, so often holding penalties come from not moving your feet. And you could see here his feet simply never were in position to make the play. The best time to blitz is when the other team is trying to work the ball down the field. Your quarterback's going to have to hold the ball a few seconds. Not enough time there. You can't try and go down the field consistently against this defense. They're going to come get you.
Now in a 2nd and long following the sack. Takes a shot deep to the right. From their own 43-yard line. He rolls out to the right.
He was off the mark there, wasn't he? And that's kind of a rare sighting. You're talking about one of the most accurate deep passers in the NFL.
It's 4th down. The Eagles ready to punt this one away. He'll take off from his 18. And the tackle was made by Weaver.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
They'll set up shop at the 19-yard line. 1st down and 10. They might have mistimed the snap on that one. Williams is guilty of moving early. So they'll face a 1st and 15 after the penalty. The pocket collapsing.
It's one of the toughest things about getting blitzed is that everyone has to execute their block perfectly. It's one-on-one blocking. One guy misses a block, and your quarterback's sacked.
So they're looking at a 2nd and long here after the sack. The halfback with the carry. The stop was made by Mike Patterson. This is a game he'll want to forget about. He's faced a wall almost every time he's gotten the rock. And the offense is at their own 10. Ingram takes the delayed handoff, and the defense has it.
Man, oh man, what a mistake that was. You'd expect one of your leaders to take a little better care of the football than that.
His teammates all say he was down before losing the ball. What do you think?
Well, I think it'd be a little strange for a teammate to say that they thought you fumbled. So this is one of those that even if you're lying, you're going to try and back up your teammate here.
And they will keep possession with the reverse call.
Again, we have one of those kinds of calls where you have to watch two parts of the body. When was the knee down? When did the ball come out? Difficult to officiate, but they got it right.
Catches it, and they get him.
Man, those guys were flying down the field. He didn't have a chance on that one. His blocker's got to do something for that poor guy out there, or he's going to get killed.
Now we have a first down and 10 to go. Dumps it out right. And that one's good for 5 yards through the air.
Nice pre-snap read that time by the quarterback. He saw the zone coverage and went to the out route.
And just about 4 yards away here on second down. Lets it go deep. Just about 4 yards shy of the first here on third down. Looks left. Here's a short pass. Did he get there? We'll have a measurement. The signal is a first down.
The defense played that pretty well that time. It looked like they had the stop, but just enough to convert that first down.
And they got him.
The tough part for a quarterback is trying to identify who the Mike backer is, because what they want is they want offensive linemen handling the big guys, handling the guy they think may be blitzing, may be rushing on a play. If you misidentify that guy, you can get hit in the back of the head.
Number 80 gains 4 yards with that reception. They'll line up again on third down. Has a man to his right. They get about 5 on the pass.
Little out route against zone coverage. Typically, zone coverages will give you that almost all the time. They're more defending the deep pass.
Looks like they decided to go for it here. Wants the end zone. They'll get the ball here at the 40. First down, 10 to go. They go with the kneel down. They've got a 2nd and 12 here. Ball on their own 38. And he'll just kneel it here. They're facing 3rd and 14. Goes to one knee again. From their own 35-yard line. That's going to do it. We have highlights coming right up, so don't go anywhere. And let's take a look at the Gatorade Performer of the Game.